Greetings and salutations, and welcome to my beginner's guide to cleaning out the cat house. What you're going to need for this is a buzzard, an armed buzzard, and you need to spawn at one of the runways. Excuse me, one of the airports, so that the buzzard will actually spawn at the closest airport you're at. So if you can get to an airport, and we can start this. We're going to have to save Anna, who is a kind of a prostitute, and get her back to her dad. So starting here, getting ourselves a buzzard, which is the first thing we need to do. Also, just to let you know, as you can see on the map, there's a blue circle where we're going to, and there's the buzzard just above it at the end of the airfield. The one thing that we really need to do, and I keep forgetting to remind people of this, is you need a large map. The reason you need a large map is basically it gives you a better idea of what's around you. Small map isn't very good, but a large map is going to be beneficial to you. Right. So first of all, the one thing we don't do, set it up so that you actually got missiles set. And then what you don't want to do now is basically start shooting as soon as you get the square coming up red, because you're going to land on the roof. That's the first thing you need to do. So don't fire here, you need to land on the roof. Okay. You have to take it easy. And not overshoot, so you've got to land on this half of the roof. So here, this is where you've got to go. Yeah, okay. Now Anna will run up the stairs and get into the helicopter, and if you go fly right, so when she's in, fly right, lift up, fly right, over there, there we go. Keep far enough away, because what will happen is you've got people on the ground now, right there, fire. You can get rid of those, keep firing, but you're going to head towards the mountains over there. You're going to head towards Anna's house, but we're not actually going to go there yet, and you'll see why in a minute. So what I tend to do is head for this tower that's coming up, and just go around the tower, and then head back to the place that we were picking Anna up from. And you'll see the reasons why in a minute, because what we need to do is we need to spend a little more time adding some RP and a little more time to make some more money. So, and as you can see over there, there's a tower. Keep firing. So you need to turn around now, and you just fire at anything that shows up. Just mind you don't crash into the trees or telegraph poles as you go round this building. Now, of course, you don't have to do this. You do get a little bit more money, and you do get the RP going up. And again, it's good practice. And you're killing the bad guys. One circuit of the building is normally enough. It's not costing, the thing is, it's not costing you any money. You're not having to reinstall all these rockets. These rockets are free with the buzzard. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to make sure we don't spend lots of money. helps your flying skills. Again, not necessarily for missions, but when you're out in the big wide world and people are chasing you or trying to kill you, you're going to need these flying skills. It doesn't matter if they disappear into the distance, it's not costing you anything. When you can stop this at any time if you get bored. I don't get bored, I used to love doing this. Yeah, watch the signs, watch the telegraph poles, watch the trees. Shouldn't be too many now. And obviously the other thing is make sure you've got full health and some armour, because you will get a few shots at you. Looks as though we've covered it. Looks as though we've got... Yeah, there we go. Right, I think we can head to Anna's house now. I think we've got everybody. All that work, so now's the time not to crash the helicopter. You've got nobody coming after you, there's nobody now going to be shooting at you, so you're not timed either, so you can crack on at your own pace. I'll pre-warn you, when you get to Anna's house, there's a fence you must miss with the tail rotor, because it's very easy to try and land and forget the fact that you've got a tail rotor, which if it catches a fence, the helicopter will explode. Okay, looking good so far. And this is a good fill-in. If you're finding yourself at an airport, you don't know what to do next, this one's always a good one to do. Okay, you're going to have to start decreasing speed now. Decrease speed. Make sure that you spot where the yellow dot is. There it is. As I say, you've got a fence behind you when you land this way, which you don't want to catch. Should get to a point where you pop it down. Oh.
I'm in your debt.
Yes, you certainly are. There you go. So mission passed. All good. And not a bad amount of money. And the RP was quite reasonable. Job done.